Bring yourself into a comfortable sitting position. Close your eyes. Bring yourself into your space. Become aware of your beautiful breath, the feeling of the air moving in and out of your lungs. Notice how good it feels just to breathe. Allow the sweet quietness to descend upon you. A stillness to wash over you. Allow your heart to open. Feel your precious, beautiful temple, your body, from head to toes. Drop in to yourself, into your inner sanctuary. Be with yourself. Feel yourself. Feel yourself in the here and now. Begin to enjoy the quietness. Enjoy your own company. Become aware of all physical and emotional sensations. Tune in with your vibration. Maybe you can feel that as a tingling in your hands and in your feet. Feel yourself in fullness. Be with yourself. Imagine that your nostrils are in your chest. Begin to feel your heart chakra and begin to breathe in and out of your chest, like your nose is in your chest, allowing your heart to open, allowing yourself to feel everything. Breathing in and out of your chest. Let go of all tension. Allow your body to relax completely. Allow relaxation to flow throughout your body. Allow yourself to drift, to float on waves of relaxation. Give yourself permission to let go. Just let it all go. Give yourself the gift of letting go. Everything gets done by letting go. It feels so good just to let go. Allow the energy to move. Allow suppressed energy to be released. If we can feel it, we can heal it. Allow, let, receive source energy throughout your body. Allow cosmic energy to permeate every cell of your body and of your mind. There There is no heavy lifting. We are not doing the work. Lay it on the altar. Give it to God or Source. Surrender. Everything gets done by letting go. To know God, to know peace, is simply to acknowledge its presence. The only miracle is to realize the presence of God right where you stand, in person, place, and thing. The place whereon I stand, you stand, we stand, is holy ground. Let there be light. Let there be light. Let us draw the shades and allow the light to flood the room, to fill our minds and our bodies. In the presence of light, darkness does not and cannot exist. Let there be light. Let us surrender now, here together. It is a choiceless choice. When all that can be chosen is what is. Let us surrender every thought to God, every experience, every pain, the grief, the struggle. Let us surrender all to God. Let us turn our face to the light. Let us allow love to wash us clean. God, life is here. It is now. The place whereon we stand is holy ground. God is omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent. God is all there is, the only presence, the all that is. Our life is our prayer, acknowledging the presence of God in, through, and as everyone and everything. We pray for others, ourselves, and the world by knowing who they are, who we are. A life expressed as prayer is recognition of the divine. When we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. We must be the change that we are looking for in others. Change begins with us. Let us allow ourselves to be seen, to be known by Source, by God. I am known. I am known. We are known. We are known by God, by the universe. Let us allow ourselves to be loved, to be agreed to in the light. Source has come as us. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. Loving all that I am aware of. Loving my body, others, the sky, these trees, the sun, the moon, the stars, even these challenges. We cannot escape life. We can only be in it, allow it, be in the experience of it. Life is happening for us, not against us. Let us stop defending ourselves against Source. Let us rely on God alone and trust that we are being met, despite what it may look like in the moment, how uncomfortable it is, how challenging it is, how bereft and alone that we may sometimes feel. Our lives are a set of experiences designed to deliver our soul to its true self. We learn our lessons in the best way that we can along the way, through the encounters that we deliver to ourselves to learn through, to withstand, to grow through, and then move beyond. Everything is simply opportunity. There is no solution without a problem. Let us receive the gifts of the moment. The soul has a mandate for growth. Let us stop looking for God. God is here and now. God is present everywhere, in everyone, and in everything. We will not find God outside of us. The universe is within us. It is the coming of Christ in our consciousness through these trials, these tribulations, these challenges. We are scaling the mountain of our consciousness. Let us see with the eyes of the Christ. I am loving awareness. When we acknowledge God in everyone and everything, even in the face of great challenge, we are always in receipt of God. Let us hold out our hands and receive our true divine inheritance. All a miracle is to acknowledge the presence of God. where it has been denied. Let us be transposed to the higher octave by the renewing of our minds. Let us give our minds to God. Let us give every thought to God. As soon as we name something, we diminish it. We lower it in its octave. Let us move beyond labels. Let us release the narrative. The greatest gift that we have to give to our children, to ourselves, to the world, is the gift of our own self-transformation. Let us allow this process of transformation, of alchemy, by allowing suppressed energy to release. Nothing is moved until it is recognized. Let there be light. We cannot be the light and place another in darkness. Let us allow the process of life, of acclimating to the light. We can only receive as much as we can hold, and this takes time. We cannot escape the process. If too much light were to fill the room at once, we would run from it and cover our eyes. We would cover our eyes because of the intensity of the light. To acclimate to the light takes time. Let us agree to source, even as the darkness. And then the darkness begins to alter. Where the presence of the divine is claimed, the object that the presence resides in will be altered to that presence. God is the one note sung in all the universe, in varying degrees of oscillation and tone. When we move to the light that comes through the window or through the cell, we begin to perceive what has been held in darkness. The dark cell, in some ways, is the life that we have lived. What the light shines upon then is released, reknown, and reseen once it is perceived. When the light of God shines upon anything, that which was held in distortion must be delivered to the truth. We abide in distortion when we seek to be special or worse than the one beside us. Love is not partial, and the expression of God is available to each of us. No one is cursed or blessed. We are all in our experience with a soul mandate for education leading to reconciliation. As we become the light, beyond the distortion of separation, everything we claim through presence and being is alchemized or realized, brought to the light through the expression of Source, come as us. We are as the lighthouse, shining on all. The doorway, consciousness is a broadcast, and we can change the station when we are lifted to the higher vibration. We are in calibration or changing stations. When this happens, tumult and chaos is present. It's not what we thought it would be. Something other is seeking to be born in us, through us, and as us. And this comes at the cost of the old. Karma is simply action, choice. It is not punishment, but an opportunity to learn and to balance choice. We get what we expect. We limit God through our thoughts and ideas. Let us be willing to go beyond the known to the field of now, in which there is always unlimited, unrealized potential. When we go beyond the known, there is no frame of reference. The unknown is uncharted shores. our agreement to Source and others will surpass their desire for misery, or even what they think joyfulness is. We are moving them to an octave of residual effect. The kingdom of heaven, of God, is the awareness of the inherent divine in all manifestation. To know God is simply to acknowledge its presence. To be the receiver of Source is to be the conduit for it, a vessel, an instrument. It is not in acquiring more money, a better relationship, but to know that all our needs will be met in congruence with our true nature, which is Source. To be met in perfect ways may not be what we want, but it is to receive that which is truly ours. To be in peace is to reside in peace, even in the midst of a storm. We are not here to feel better. We are here to transcend. Let us stop objectifying, placating God, and let us simply allow. Let us allow the energy to move. Allow yourself to feel every pain, every grief, every fear, every worry. Become aware how every relationship, every person has changed you, has created a new world inside of you. Become aware of how that you are not the same person that you used to be. How your challenges, your trials, your struggles have changed you, have brought you to where you are today. You have always been exactly where you need to be. The claim God is will catalyze you. The problem is not that we have problems, but thinking that having problems is a problem. We are not here to feel better. We are here to transcend. The Redeemer as the Christ is not dependent upon a historical figure, but the realization of it as we know it within ourselves. When we know ourselves in liberation, we become liberators. Let us allow God to counsel us, to minister to us. Our lives and our experience is our personal ministry to the world. All the things that we think are so important will either become insignificant or the universe will provide it. Let us lift our cup up. Let us allow our cup to be filled to the brim and overflowing with love. Let us allow our thirst to be quenched, to drink from the wells of living water within us. Let us forgive others for the challenges that they bring. Let us forgive ourselves for not being who we aspired to be. Let he that is without sin cast the first stone. To forgive fills us with peace. Let us give all our burdens to God, to the universe. Let us lay down our swords and allow healing to happen on every level. Let us rest in the now by dropping our thoughts, acknowledging and resting in God alone. Let us allow everything to happen, to unfold without fighting. Let us allow ourselves to let go, and to allow God to be where the need is, where the cupboard has been bare. Let us allow God, Source, to fill our cup. There is no right or wrong, only lessons in love and pain. Those who behave the worst need the most love. Let us allow ourselves to be filled with the wisdom of God. Let us allow God's thoughts to be our thoughts. Let the rivers of wisdom lead us towards the sea. This too shall pass. All that arises passes away. Nothing, absolutely nothing, has any meaning other than the meaning that we give it. I am free. I am free. We are free beyond every idea, from every idea born in lack, born in separation, born in fear. I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you. Please forgive me. These are the words that God gave to us all. Words of healing, words of peace, words of restoration. Lead me back to love. Lead me back to love. Let us allow the love to wash over us. Our greatest pain, our greatest challenge are our greatest blessings. Those that are most difficult in life are our greatest teachers. There is no enlightenment outside of everyday life. Each person is the guru. Let us breathe in and out of our chest from the heart. Let it all go. Purge, cleanse. Let us become aware of every fear, every worry, the guilt, the shame, the mistakes, the illusion, the lies that we have been telling ourselves. Let us breathe in and become aware of all these things. And then as we breathe out, let it go. Let love take its place. Let love take the place of the pain, the grief, the sadness, the struggles, the trials, the challenges. Let love take its place. Let love take its place. am full of love. I am filled with love. I am one with everything. I feel one with life and the universe. There is only the present moment, which is in fact eternity. Let us become the recipients of our good. When we accept what is offered, we are no longer pleading, but moving to allowance. Nothing is altered until it is seen. The claim God is heralds, trumpets, reclaims all things. God is a level of tone that can be aligned to, or a station that can be played. Our body is God's body. Let God permeate every thought of our mind, every experience we have ever known, every fear we have ever had, every tear we have ever cried. Let us allow God, give God mandate and purview in our lives. Let us lay down our swords, the fight, those heavy burdens. When something is chosen and recognized, it becomes an energetic structure. Fear is an energetic structure that is aligned to. Let us move beyond the energy of fear to where it is no longer a vibrational currency in our fear field. Let us move beyond this perpetual recreation in fear. The one who knows God the most is the one who loves the most. And to love is to know the expression of God. The monad, as our instructor, will lead us through the forest, past the snares, around the obstacles, and through the initiations that we may encounter. God will not give us more than we can bear or manage. When we lift to the level of the monad, we grant permission to all else to do so. And our understanding of what we require is now born in immediacy, not through the demands of the personality. Nothing separates us from God except the idea that we are separate. these bodies that we have are temporary. Everything that is of a physical nature is temporary. Let us move from the unreal to the real, from the darkness to the light. The energy that we are, the love that we are, is permanent, can never be destroyed. Let us move beyond the personality structures. Let us know ourselves beyond these bodies. Acknowledge the presence of God in us, through us, and as us. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am not dependent on my body. My body is dependent on me. These hands in and of themselves have no power to give or to withhold. But I, using my hands, have the power to give or to withhold. Let us rub our hands together, creating energy, friction, and heat. And now let us place our hands over our belly. And let us receive the energy of healing in our bodies. Let us hold our hands, palms face up. Let us bring awareness to the energy in our hands. Let us receive our divine inheritance. Let us receive love in our hands, in our bodies, in our minds, and in our souls. Let us pray for ourselves and the world by acknowledging the inherent divine that is in everyone and everything. Let us rub our hands together once more. And then let us extend our hands out in front of us. Feel the energy, the love within our hands. And let us send that love out into the world. Let us see the globe, the earth before us, and let us send this energy and this love, this healing out to the universe, to the world. And let us know and be confident that our love is being received. My name is Scarlett Canal. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this meditation. The divine in me recognizes, honors, and bows to the divine in you. We are one. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace. Amen. Namaste.